Today's video is sponsored by Averon. More on that in just a little bit. Good morning from Castaway Key. A little cloudy this morning, but I think that'll clear up. You can see the sunshine is coming in right now. But last night, you still tired, bud? Come check out. We got pixie dusted by another family on the cruise. Do you want to come look? So there are these things called fish extenders that somebody left for us. So we can take it with us on a future cruise. And then we can participate in pixie dusting from Andy, Christy, and Audrey. That was very nice of them.
Top of it candy cane.
Yeah, the top of it's a candy. And that's a straw. So yeah, a fish extender is you participate in a Facebook group. And it's kind of like, almost like a Secret Santa. You pick another room and then or another set of rooms maybe, and then you go through and you leave them little presents overnight in their little fish extenders. And these are called fish extenders because this is your fish and it extends it. Jackson, what do you have this morning? A Mickey churro waffle? Is today churro waffle day? Yeah, it is. Oliver, are you eating your churro? No, you're eating your sausage. Did you already eat your churro waffle? He did. Oh, it's half eaten right there.
And I have my sausage.
Yeah, you do have your sausage.
I want sausage. Oh,
You have sausage. Everybody's got sausage. All right, we're getting on to a golf cart to head to our cabana.
Okay, thank you.
We got a cabana on this island because they're close to the family beach.
Yeah, so on lookout, I think we already said this, but the family cabanas are so far away from like the kids stuff, from Rush Out, Gush Out, little water play area, that we were like, well, it would have been nice to have one, but it wouldn't have made sense with the kids.
I feel like one time I should rent a jet ski out here. I like
is that
this.
for the people to rent?
I don't know. There's Goofy and Mickey through the trees. All right, so we've got our cabana.
Come over here,
He
buddy.
wants you to open up the sunscreen already. We got sand toys that are available for us. We got floats that are available for us.
You can float with the laying mat on the water. You can lay on the water with those mats.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go down and look at we're in cabana number 8, and this is our first time being in cabana 8, and I like it because it's nice and shaded. You can see there's an umbrella out here with some chairs. And this is the Cabana beach, which is right next to the family beach. We can go over to the Pelican Plunge over there. A relaxing day, looking back at the magic. You can see somebody parasailing off in the distance. There's very few people on this cruise. It's like, because the Magic is a smaller ship. So Castaway Key is going to be fairly empty. So here is cabana number 8. Hello.
Putting on my sunscreen.
I think my favorite part about the cabanas is the fact that they're like soft, cushy couches here.
Yeah.
And they were nice enough to bring us a pack and play and have it set up for us and ready, just in case Oliver wants to have a nap today. And where the pack and play is also a little changing area. There's a curtain there that you can close off and get changed behind there, so you don't have to go to the bathroom to get changed. Because there's a fan in here, it is extremely cool in here.
Yeah, this feels great.
Yeah. And then right as soon as you walk in, there is a little closet here that you can put your stuff in. They've got extra towels in here. There's also a safe in here and some extra Kleenex just in case. I like that a person sneezed right when I was talking about the Kleenex.
That sneeze was a paid actor.
Yeah, right? And then they also have way more towels down here, a trash can for you, a little basket with some like chips and granola bars in it, and you can ask for more of these. They also brought us a fresh fruit bowl, and then there is a refrigerator full of sodas and waters.
Ooh, and cold
cold towels. Yeah.
I love that.
And then if you look right here, this little button, that's what you use to page the concierge staff if you need anything. They come right over. And we're actually in a pretty prime location because we're in 8. This is like their home base right here, is this little shack right there. Well, like I said earlier, cushy chairs. And then out here, there are also really soft, nice loungers out here. You can take a little nap out here. They also provided sunscreen. They provided sand toys for the kids to use. They've got a hammock out here for more snoozing. They're like really focusing in on the snoozing aspect of this cabana here. And then there's floats out here for us to use, as well as an umbrella and some chairs out here. And now that we've toured the cabana, let's have a word about today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Averon. Averon puts an end to the boring workout. Over the summer, we did a lot of traveling, and I fell off my workout routine a little bit. But Averon made it super easy to jump back in and super fun with the way that they have gamified the workout. You guys know how much we love our Avaron treadmill. It's got the Cloud Strike deck, it's got the 22-inch touchscreen. So we recently added the Strong Series rower to our workout routine. I love the way that it gives me a full body workout. It has the same gamified technology as the treadmill that makes working out so much fun, but it also has these adjustable footboards that help with the comfort when you're rowing, and it has best-in-class resistance with dual magnetic and air resistance, mimicking the feel of water for up to 100 pounds of resistance. So I've started playing this fishing game on here, and it's really fun because I have to try to catch the biggest fish that I can, and the way that I catch it is through rowing. Here we go, I've got a fish on the line. I'm gonna row him in. It's getting exciting. About halfway there, you can see the bar going down right there. Almost got him. Here we go. Here we go. One more. Ugh, got him. Look at that. And now that we have both machines, Jen and I can work out together. We've started watching the same streaming show while we're working out next to each other, and that makes working out even more fun. So if you're ready to start having fun during your workout, Avaron has their best prices of the year. They have a treadmill, they have a rower, and they also have a bike. So if you want to save $50 off their products, use the code TIMTracker50. You can also click the link in the description down below or use the QR code on the screen right now. I want to say thank you to Avaron for sponsoring today's video, and now back to the video. One thing we have noticed from going in the water right here is that it's kind of rocky on this beach, and I think that might be because of the storms last year that came through the island and things like that. I think that there's a good bit of sand that's been taken away from this particular section of beach. So there's some rocks out there, and the chairs are kind of up on a hill that goes down into the ocean on a pretty steep incline. I'll show you. Before I show you that, I did want to point out that there is also a shower out here and a foot wash for your use. Like, I keep my sandals right there. And there's a number out here so you know which one is your cabana from the beach side. And you can see these are all the chairs and stuff that are available for us. Lots of chairs available and lots of shade too. But this is what I was talking about with this fairly steep incline here. You can see me just like sliding down it. There, out to the water right here. And you can see some of the rocks down at the bottom that I'm talking about. Also a very shallow way out there. I don't know if you guys can see the people that are out here. Like Jen next to the umbrella there. Where's the umbrella? Over here. She's way out there and she's just standing up. Now it's time to get in the water and enjoy. So we're switching over to the GoPro right now. Ooh, this water. Ooh, this water feels good. You swimming all over it? Oh no, I stepped on something. What did I step on? A rock.
A rock.
Less rocks over here.
The rocks in the concierge, like cabana
section?
Yeah, it's wild. You need to bring water shoes.
Yeah, so that's over there.
It like really hurts.
And we are over here in the family beach next to Pelican Plunge.
So Jackson and my sister went down the slide. I'm just waiting for them so we can switch off. I'm gonna go with Jackson in a minute.
Ooh, nice. I want to go with you.
Yeah, I want to go too. I remember the slides being a lot of fun, and I don't think we did them last time.
No, because the lines were too long.
Yeah.
Today, doesn't look too long at all.
So
we're on the Magic.
Yeah, one of the perks of being on the Magic is that there's not a lot of people on the island with you.
Yeah.
It feels much more quiet. Do it, show me.
I found this. There's a really cool shell.
Is it glass?
No, it's a shell.
Oh. Ooh. Whoa. He loves the water.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that he loves the water as much as he does.
You know why he loves the water?
I can't believe there are so many open spots with umbrellas.
Oh yeah, look. The secret spots over here by the sandbar are all open too.
This is so wild. It's so weird that there are so many open spots because we're so used to going on the bigger ships.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I think that's the biggest perk of being on the smaller ship.
Yeah.
Come here, buddy. He's crying.
Hello.
Hey, hello. I'm Dog, and these are on the dog.
You want me to make you a jacuzzi?
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at all those bubbles. The breeze today is marvelous.
And straight ahead, there's not a cloud in the sky.
There's a few clouds right there. Just a couple. Right over there. Yeah, we're making sandcastles outside of the cabana here. Let's see.
I don't know if that's gonna work. It might have been too wet. Close.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't wet enough.
And then this gun. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Looks like kinetic sand right now.
beautiful. I do think that the water at Lookout is nicer.
Nicer looking.
Yeah, well, it's nicer feeling, just the no rocks.
Yeah.
But this is pretty amazing. Pretty much the best day ever, I would say.
Headed to the Pelican Plunge.
The line is all the way down the stairs.
Oh yeah. Also wanted to mention that height's 38 to 48 inches. Have to wear a life vest on this. This right here is my favorite sign because it doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, these are feet. But like, what? I'm not 13 feet tall.
No, you're
Am
14.
I?
According to that, you're 14.
14 feet tall. Look at me go. Also, this little bucket's stuck. Normally it fills up and then dumps out and then fills up and dumps out. Try to go quick as I can. Quickly, very quickly. Goes the little mouse. Is she already done? Let's see. Did I win? I looked the wrong side.
I really won.
I tried to look to the other side.
It like really shot me out.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So long as I didn't lose my hat. My hat! Right here. I got it in my hand. I never noticed before, but there's a little observation deck for watching people coming out of Pelican Plunge. And it has little squirt guns on it. They won't reach anybody, but you can squirt it at the little pelican up there. You see the little baby barracuda? Look at him go. And then there's this guy, a little catfish. As we're getting to Cookies 2, we're passing by Cabana 1, and I wanted to point out that this is a wheelchair accessible cabana.
Ice cream.
Oh yeah, ice cream. Here's where you'll find Bell's Books, Peter's Pans, Lost Boys Maps, and Hooks, Lures, and Sinkers. Salt and coconut oil. Lost Boys Maps. The Lost Boys are Peter Pan's friends on Neverland. Right over there, they've got fresh fruit. I've got my plate here. More fresh fruit. We've got a tomato and cucumber salad. We've got some coleslaw. We've got some grilled sweet corn salad. And a red skin potato salad. I'm gonna try this red skin potato salad here. We got burgers. We got a spicy chicken sandwich, jerk rotisserie chicken, baked macaroni and cheese, St. Louis style barbecue spare ribs, Caribbean red snapper escovitch, rice and beans, vinegar bean chili, kielbasa, Texas cornbread, which is actually cornbread with jalapenos in it. So be warned, there are jalapenos in there. Do you see it?
Can I try a cookie?
Yeah, I'll get you a cookie, buddy. But you have to eat your lunch first, okay? And then you're supposed to put this back so the birds don't go in. And then there's also coconut pineapple upside down cake. Ooh, sounds good. And then, I like these chocolate fudge brownies. Jen, I got a secret menu item.
What?
Hot dogs. Hot dogs available upon request.
I literally said, do you guys have hot dogs? And they said no.
What? There's a sign right there. I got a hot dog. You want me to take it to Jackson?
Yeah, I think he would eat a hot dog. I think Oliver would too. Will you get another one?
Yeah. Also want to mention there's a condiment section with A1 sauce, hot sauce, and we got ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and barbecue sauce. I'm in the Cabana, Family Cabana Beach, and I'm trying to get out far enough so that I can take a selfie with the ship back there. But like the ground is so slippery because it's all rocks out here. But I'm just like sliding around as I'm pushing myself out. But I'm making it. I'll get there eventually. For reference though, we're in Cabana 8 and all these ones down here starting at probably like 10 maybe? All the way up to the very last one are like the beach out in front's flat, perfectly flat. You see that? No issues. And the water over here seems a little bit nicer. Not as deep though, it doesn't go out as deep. But it seems like there's less rocks over here. So maybe this is where you want to be. Wanted to point out they are building more cabanas for Serenity Bay. And you can see how far away Serenity Bay is from the family cabanas. This is the last of the family cabanas right here. It's a Grand Cabana. And you can see how far away Serenity Bay is. And this also gives you an idea of how many cabanas there are. I think there are 21 of them. I don't see the numbers down here. Oh, there's 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes, so there's 21 family cabanas. Just walking by, heading over towards the rest of the family beach, and I came across the remains of a crab. Somebody ate this. Look at that. Came over to the other family beach here. Give you guys an idea of how few people are in the family beach, like from this small ship. I think that I kind of love the magic here. I kind of want to do it more. All right. Yeah, Jackson says he wants to go snorkeling, so we're gonna go get some snorkels. That's one of the perks of having a cabana, is that's all included. Floats, snorkels, sand toys, towels, anything you might need. Bike rentals, you get an hour free bike rental with the Cabana. So we're gonna go over here to Flippers and Floats and show them my wristband and get some stuff for snorkeling.
I can't hear you.
He just told me, I'm having so much fun, Dad.
Yes.
Your first snorkeling experience.
Yes.
So a while back I did a video about like the best spots to go on Castaway Key for like shade and like good like prime locations. And I just want to point out that one of my prime locations is right here by the sandbar underneath the palm trees, right? Or there's also umbrellas, but there are like 20 open seats over here right now because the Magic is such a small ship. You don't have to worry about like really trying to fight for a spot, which is great. I'm wondering how busy the ship is today because we did find out that this cruise was 70% repeat cruisers. So that means that there's people that are not on their first cruise. And so I was wondering like, how did people come off? Because they've been here before, you know? But people do like Cabana, or do like Castaway Key, so maybe they did come off like we did. You know, I like it. Look at high tide on the Cabana beaches here. Like, pretty wild of a drop off right there into the water. All right, it's about time for us to head back to the ship after a fun day at Castaway Key. I think they were down cleaning the bottom of the ship while we were here on the island. We got back to the room and we found this little print on our door here for concierge, celebrating Disney Cruise Line's magical fleet. Treasure, fantasy, dream, magic, wonder, wish. That's my goal for the year. So far we've done the treasure, the wish, the magic, and the wonder. I just need dream and fantasy for the remainder of the year. In case you were wondering, they're showing Star Wars Revenge of the Sith on this cruise. Wait, I don't really get it. Yeah. I didn't realize all you do is you say, "Hi, Mickey."
Oh, I don't know what. I didn't realize I didn't know that he was moving his head.
I didn't know either. That was cool.
So wait, I feel like did he react to "Hi, Mickey"?
Hi, Mickey.
Hi, Mickey.
No, I don't know if that's what he was just randomly going.
That was a trick.
So, but we are headed to dinner right now at Animator's Palate. Tonight is the night that we draw on the menu. And then we get to see it animated. They're watching Moana 2 in there. Right there. Alright, tonight we're in Animator's Palate and we are drawing little characters to show up on the screen. This one's mine. This one's Jen's.
This one's Oliver's. Let's see Jackson's. Whoa!
Oh, and there's Jackson.
Jackson put 2 little love hearts on his shirt. I love it.
Very nice. Buddy.
And I like how he makes his nose a little plus mark.
Yeah.
I like that.
And also my shoes.
I like
and
your
look
shoes.
at your cool shoes. All right, now we need to look at the menu.
79 years old.
Stop.
Okay, that's our table number. Looking at our final menu for Animator's Palate. I think I'm going to get the tomato caprese. I might get the romaine wedge. What do I want here? Chicken schnitzel, maybe.
Would you like the pork dog?
I might get that. The beef Wellington. Oh man, the beef Wellington.
I'm gonna get that.
Maybe I'll get that too.
Wow! Now that's what I call a colorful entrance. Oh, hi folks. Aw, gosh. Thanks for all the great drawings. I'll be back later. But right now, we invite you to sit back and relax.
Oh, where is it?
Come on.
Jen got the sashimi.
The tuna sashimi with a little seaweed salad. I also got the caprese.
That's what I got as well. And we also ordered some chicken satay. Ooh, some broccoli cheddar soup.
I think it was broccolini. What, I don't know what the difference is. Flavor-wise, you know, like flavor-wise.
What's on your head?
Rafi made him a hat. A cool hat.
You got some chicken for dinner.
We did. They ate chicken every day this week.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised that they didn't ask for pizza for dinner.
Right?
So they did really great.
Spoiler alert, Jackson already ate pizza before we came down here.
So did Mommy.
We got the beef Wellington for dinner. And then also the chicken schnitzel. And then what did you get? You got the...
So this was the shrimp pasta, but it also has some kind of fish.
Oh, okay, it was artichoke in there.
I thought it was fish, sorry.
That's our favorite fish, the artichoke.
Sorry. And then the beef Wellington. And the thing that's interesting about this, so my sister doesn't eat pork, so I wasn't sure. She was asking about, like, does it have the pork? And I was like, I don't think it does.
No.
But normally beef Wellington has, like, prosciutto wrapped around the duxelle. I don't think this one has any pork.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's just the mushroom.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, yeah, there's me. There's yours, Jackson, with the plus nose. Oh, they made a mermaid. So there's mine. That's yours right next to Daddy. And there's Oliver and Mommy on the right. I think that's mine. There's Tim and Jen and Jackson and Oliver. Here's my chocolate, what is it, chocolate decadence?
It is.
And this is the celebration cake?
So Rafi said this is the best one. He always likes to bring out the best one in case we didn't order it.
Yeah.
That's one he likes. And I am so full.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like one bite and then share it with the kids. I went a little wild on this cruise with the desserts, I think.
Me too. All right, we're making our way back home. I feel like we're barely moving, or the sea is just so calm right now.
I think it's so fast.
Yeah, we're going pretty quick, but it's a very, very calm sea right now. Ah, yes, that one time that Mickey stirred up goo in his hat. What kind of animal is this? I don't know. I would say that might... What do you think that is, Oliver?
I think it's an octopus.
You think it's an octopus? I don't know. Jackson, what do you think it is?
Manatee.
A manatee? A four-legged manatee?
I think it's an octopus.
A cockapoo?
No.
Alright, I've been packing up the room. I sent 5 suitcases out. And now I think the rest of the stuff that we have is just, you know, simple things. I have an entire empty suitcase to carry off with us with all of our toiletries and stuff like that. Whatever I didn't pack away in those 5 suitcases is going in there. Should be plenty of room. And it's still kind of early. It's 9:20. Last thing I need to do is just switch out the GoPro battery and then have that ready for the morning for when we're pulling into port. We'll see how that does overnight. I think that's it. I think we're all packed up. I'm going to take you guys outside, but you guys might fog up because of how humid it is outside. But I want to point out that is Grand Bahama right there, that we can see all those lights right there. Freeport and Grand Bahama. Oh yeah, you guys are fogging up real good now. If we could see out the other side of the ship, we're basically like neck and neck with the Utopia of the Seas. Like, I don't know if we're both going back, I think, to the same spot. So I'll be interested to see who gets there first. I guess we should get there first. Probably we're both going to get there at the same time. But this should be a faster ship. We're starting to fog up again? We are. Let's get back inside. This is also the earliest we've been done packing up, so I feel like I'm missing something huge, but all those suitcases were packed full, and I have an entire suitcase here. I know that we like used stuff, like we used diapers. That's the biggest thing, that why I have an empty suitcase. And then I like overstuff them on the way out the door. Then I don't overstuff them on the way to the port. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Hopefully I'm not. All right, I think we are all packed up and ready to go in the morning. What a fantastic day. Castaway Key, fun as always. I'm so excited that like Jackson went snorkeling for the first time. That was like a momentous occasion for me because I love snorkeling so much, and this was his first time like actually going out and like completing snorkeling. He's tried it before, but he was like, no, I can't do this. This time he went out and he was like, oh look, fish, look at that, this is so cool. So I'm excited to like continue that. I think the snorkel is like a little bit big for his mouth, so I think I might get one his size so that he can practice in the pool with the goggles and the snorkel and everything. And then the next time we come out here, we'll go snorkeling all the way around the reef, maybe. You never know. So all in all, it was a fantastic day. And tomorrow is debarkation day. So, sad day. I don't know if this video is going to end here, but if it does, now it's time to pay the price. If not, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning for debarkation day.